We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles reverse, and Two of Swords reverse. Ace of Pentacles, like it was in the last reading, is coming up, is popping up again. So that means that it is a reality that you're going to have the financial resources for maybe your tuition, maybe you're going to have a scholarship, maybe you're going to get the loan you need for your training. But there is something a little bit that concerns me. Concerns me a little bit because I see like the Four of Pentacles, and you have to understand I do my readings the way I feel them, not always literally the meaning of the card. But this combination, I kind of believe that you are not doing your best about the use of that money. Could be that you are you're kind of using the money in a too loose way, or the other way around, too greedy, is or you threw it away, or you're throwing away the money, or you are not doing the right, in some way, not the right use, or you could do it better. Let's say that about your decisions. You know better than anyone else, Taurus. I'm just saying. But are you doing the best about the money you receive? That's it. We'll see. And here underneath we have the Six of Sky, that is the Six of Swords, and we have the Ten of Fire. The Ten of Fire is the Ten of Wands and is reversed too. So what we are seeing here, in my opinion, is that you are trying to move forward, to keep going with that idea of better training. But the situation has become so overwhelming that you are finally getting the help you need. You are willing, you want, but you have a little bit of challenges there that you cannot do it by yourself. That's why it comes the help that you need. And here we have the Page of Wands and the Moon as your circumstances. It's kind of saying that you are going to receive the message that is giving you the possibility. Although it doesn't mean that it comes without fears from you. Maybe something new. Maybe you don't have too many clue about what's going on. But it will be up to you to decide what do you want to do. And here we have the approach is the Devil reverse and the Three of Swords. You all know by now, you're kind of experts, and you know the Three of Swords is some sort of pain around. The pain could be fear about the unknown. But the best advice here is overcome anything that keeps you a slave, like it was the devil. The devil wants. That's what happened. That's the way it works. The devil wants you in the same position, miserable, like without no growing and no being your best version. You know what, guys? Don't fear. Don't pay attention to the pain. You have to stretch a little bit because it's a little bit unknown what is coming, what is proposing to you, but it's positive and it's good. So let's overcome the fears, that is slavery and that pain. Just nothing. Anything that we may fail, quote unquote, is considered lesson learned. Okay? So let's keep going because here we have the Ten of the Knives and the Tower. The Tower is chaos. The Ten of the Knives is the Ten of Pentacles. Both cards are very drastic in very different ways. The Ten of the Knives is like the fulfillment and a very comfortable, good house and home where everybody doesn't lack anything. When everybody doesn't like anything, everybody has comfort, everybody has the resources they need, they're all together. And here the Tower is a little bit disconcerting because it says about chaos. Chaos. Well, we know about the baby Tower, but sometimes something has to shake your world in order that you open your eyes, that you react. Seems like an event is going to take place, could be the message, and it's going to shake your foundations. But let's see, let's continue what's going on here. Because we have, as we said, something that it has been painful. They could be painful or can give you some sort of fearful feeling, but at the same time it's going to be something that is going to make you free. It's going to give you the freedom back. So that is something very positive, and also is common with the Four of Pentacles upright. Like it's going to make the foundation of what you desire. Your desires are about finances. So I believe it's quite impressive, this thing. Do not fear. And if you are a little bit scared of jump, just stretch. One step at a time. And it's going to work. Because here we said before, the Page of Wands comes with a great proposal for you. It's excitement, is a new opportunity, and is offering you that. Are you going to take it, or are you going to be paralyzed because of the fear? Do not fear. You don't have any reason to fear. You have a situation right now that you have kind of to rebuild yourself. So here's what it comes in the bottom of the deck. The Death card, and is reverse. It's up to you to finally push the situation in order that you keep going, or it's up to you to stay stuck where you are. The Death means change and transformation. Things are going to change. It's up to you. I said that again and again and again. It's up to you to make it more painful or less painful. You may be rejecting that transformation, that change that is coming in those three cards because you don't know anything about this new offer, new job. But who cares? You have to look forward or something more positive than what you have right now. And here we have the Ten of Fire, the Six of Cups. You want to get out of this trouble situation that is not giving you satisfaction, and it has been quite complicated, honest to God. But the Ten of Fire finally give you that chance to say, you know what, you were overwhelmed. Please trust me, and I'm going to help you out. And here's what we have, the Three of Sea. And the Three of Sea is the Three of Cups. If you realize we have two different cards, we have that seal. Guys, it means like a reason to celebrate something. This, once you accept the help, the offer from someone, remember your circumstances, you are going to see a reason why to celebrate. And that offer could come from someone that you already know. Anyhow, I believe you're going to take finally that offer, and you're going to experience what it is. Let's see, what is the wrong thing that could happen? That it wasn't for you? Okay, lesson learned. Next. Okay, you have to go, Taurus, like kind of in that move, in that wave, in order to keep going the machine here. You cannot stop now, because you may find your way. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise that you had to improve your skills, or if maybe you were fired, or maybe you were something it was a symptom in your prior reading that was telling you get better, and you're doing that, and it's fantastic. Because remember, the money is here. You have to be very wise in the decisions you are taking, that they are imminent, they are right now, to do a wise use of the money. Doesn't mean that you have to be greedy about that, but it doesn't mean that you have to throw it away, that money, okay? Because it's important. Because it seems to me that you had the Chariot reversed. That means that could stop the rhythm, the pay that you're taking, or it could turn the money, could turn that machine for you, that thing in your favor. Is going to be, what is going to be the use of this money that you're getting, or money that you are saving is another way to have money. It's going to depend on that. Doesn't mean that it could be also, behind that the money is coming, but you have to be patient, because the Chariot talks about quite delays too. Don't lose your mind. Many things comes with this card. Don't lose your focus about the money and the use that you have to do. Don't lose your patience. Things take time, and this is just a seed, but it's coming and it's in your way. So you're good. You just try to get the best of the Chariot and turn it in your favor, like your focus, your discipline. The self-sacrifice when it comes in certain moments. Please try to keep that, because here you have the Ten of the Deniers and the Tower. The Ten of the Deniers is nativity, is that perfect home with the right people around you and all the resources you want. Yes, you want, because nativity here, we know all the history of Christ. He was very humble. He was born in a very humble way, but nothing. He was lacking nothing. And here we have the Tower. Seems to me like sometimes, I always said exactly the same, because the Tower is something that you were not expecting, and it comes out of the blue and shakes your foundations. Sometimes God works like this. You need someone to push you. And it seems like this Tower could be this proposal that is going to shake your wall for good. Because I'm saying for good, because you have the Nine of Cups. And it's the Last Supper. The Nine of Cups is also known as the wish card. You already know those things, but you cannot expect more that is going to be given to you. But if it is the wishes card, what do you wish for? Okay, that is what comes. You're having the train again. You are having a new opportunity, with an unknown destination or future. But what do you wish for? Okay, there's the thing. And here, let me take this. We have Manats and Legates. Legates is reversed. So it's important for you to keep in mind what kind of attitude you're going to take about this Tower moment, about this proposal, about your fears. Maybe you are starting again in a very humble way, but you don't see the appreciation. You don't see all the thankfulness that you should be showing for where you are. Sometimes we have a tendency to see things to take things for granted. Okay? And I'm the first one sometimes. And here we have Manats. Manats is trying to remind you that please follow all the good advice that you can find here. And please try to understand that we there is an interdependence with everybody here, you know, and also there is the human being is going to be a main factor with you. It's like you have to understand that people by nature, they are good people. You are going to have help from others. And maybe the proposal that is coming, because humankind is quite important here in this run. Maybe the proposal is something related to a field that you have never experienced. Maybe it's helping others. Maybe it's social oriented. I don't know. But it's important. It's very important here. So even if it is an unknown thing, I will say go for it. Don't doubt it. Be thankful. Be thankful. Something is telling me that is some maybe humble beginnings, but they are going to make your life so much happier, like fulfilled. You're going to feel like that fulfillment that you didn't experience for a long time. Please, and do a good and wise use of the money. That is coming very strong too. And take the time to think exactly with a lot of details. What do you want? What would you like if you have a magic wand? What do you wish for? That is key. What do you wish for? And pray. Pray for it. Non-stop. And it will happen. For some, use the universe. But never lose hope and faith. And do not fear. Okay? So go for it, Taurus. I wish you the best.